Hey, so what was the most difficult part
About what?
about doing the wrap, your first wrap?
Everything. It wasn't the first time, so everything was difficult.
Was it the body work? Was it the wrap? Disassembly, reassembly?
It was just the wrap itself. I mean, never had done it before, so it's experience, you know?
So how do you feel about it now? Easy, medium,
No, it's not
hard?
easy. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So, just take some practice. But I'm excited. You know what I mean? First one. I like it.
Good work, man. Excellent work.
Thank you.
I'm Jeff Wagner with Jeep Industries, 30-year veteran of the car wrap industry. Do training and installations here in wonderful Dallas-Fort Worth. Nick found me through an associate of mine named Neil at Fellers. He contacted me about helping his guys get a little bit more up to par with vehicle wrap installations for his new company, Jekyll and Hyde's. Yesterday went really good. The guys are relatively new to the industry. We helped them with cleaning, placement, tools. Obviously started some basic applications on some of the more compact areas of this Jeep. Today we're just going to continue working with hinges, flat areas, compound curves, and those kind of areas just to kind of help build their skills.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Training is going good so far. We have learned a lot. We just started off with the hood. And as far as you can see in the back, we did come up with a very nice finish, and I'm pretty sure we have a lot to learn. It's just the beginning of a new thing, so hopefully, yeah, we'll get better by the time it gets into it, and then we wrap more cars, we'll get more better. So I guess the training is pretty much what we need, and practice is the key to get perfect installation. You want to stick this down the throat first?
No, we want to cut it first.
Oh, you want to cut it first?
Yep, but we want to make sure we cut it long. And just remember, we're not wanting to cut on this outside edge. Not that you couldn't do it straight, but as you start working this down in there, it's going to take up a little bit of that vinyl and it'll increase that gap.
So right here in this high place?
Yep, cut it in the high place. Yep. And then as you start working this around, that vinyl should just slide right off that tape, which is exactly the benefits of using that blue painter's tape.
It was a learning process. It was the first wrap that we ever did on any of the cars. As you can see, the finish comes out to be pretty smooth. It was tough in the beginning. We had to go around with the car on the curvier side of the car. It was pretty much more time it took. And as you can see, the flat parts are pretty much easy to put on. It was a learning experience. It's just the first car. I'm pretty sure once we get more cars to do, we'll get better on the techniques. But we tried our best to make sure that the car looks good. No blemishes, no bubbles, no wrinkles or anything like that. Once we're gonna do a 360 view, you will see how good of a job it comes out to be. And yeah, hope the rest of the cars that we do comes out to be the same way, much better than what we done in the first time.
This is the Jeep Sahara, 2020 Jeep Sahara. It has been wrapped in matte black. As you can see, this car was gloss black before, and we've done a full color change on this into matte black. The guys did a really good job. They worked hard on this vehicle. It took a little longer than we thought initially, but it was a learning curve. But overall, I think they've done a fantastic job. There's no signs of any bubbles on the car, no crease marks. Everything is flushed and put around each of the edges over here, so you don't see any of the existing color from before. especially when you're doing full color changes, you want to make sure that you can't see any of the existing color of the original vehicle color from before. So this is a complete seal. We went as far as even doing the indoor part over here of the actual door frames, so it matches the outside. A lot of people kind of skimp out on this part. They don't do this part. We ended up doing the whole thing from top to bottom, as you can see. Everything is color coded to the outside. So this was a full, complete wrap, total dismantle, and put back together again. So overall, the vehicle's been done from top to bottom. Even went as far as putting a carbon fiber trim piece over here as well on each side. There's another one on the other side. So this is, we even did the grille. A lot of people don't do the grills, we did the grille too. So if you look at the car overall, it's completely now matte black, gives it that stealth finish. So overall, I think they did a really, really good job for a first wrap. I think we're going to continue to improve, and we're going to continue working and get to perfection on our craft over here, and get to a point that we'll be able to do these lots faster. This took a lot longer than what we expected, but I think with practice and repetition, right, and education, they can continue to grow their skill set and speed up that process of laying on the vinyl. So overall, great job. I couldn't be more happier for what they've done on the car, and I think that we'll continue to learn and continue to grow and get the wrap business up and running. It's very exciting.
It's good. Are you?
You need to wrap it.
Are you serious?
I hit it. Where? Into Seju's car.